Hello there friends, Debbie here with Debbie Gets Crafty, and we have a pretty big Temu package to unbag today of various different items. I don't remember exactly what it is that I got. It actually might be 2 orders in one package because I did place back-to-back orders on the same day. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. I do have to bring my little clock over because I can't go over 30 minutes when I'm filming because it won't upload properly for me to edit. So, we'll keep it, we might break it up, you know, and pause it and then come back just in case, you know, I have to do that. So, we're going to go ahead and open this monster of a bag. Let me grab my Temu scissors. I love these scissors. They are so pretty and I like the weight of them. They're solid. So let's go ahead. We'll put our little clock right here. All right. I'm going to cut very carefully in this bag because I don't recall exactly what it was that I got and I don't want to cut into anything. So, right up to the very top. There we go. Okay, there we are. All right. And this is packed full of various items, diamond paintings of all kinds. So, let's go ahead. I'm going to put this bag down next to me. All right, and I see here we have some small items. So let's go ahead and this first item, my friend. Oh goodness. If you are of a delicate constitution, there are a couple of items in here that use a little bit of colorful language. So please do be aware, okay? One of these items happens to be what's in my hand. It's a pin, and I'm going to put it on a baseball hat that I wear sometimes during our lives. When I say our lives, it's a live that Judy and I, my twin sister Judy from Crafting with Judy, and I do each week. And it gets a little colorful on that live. So sometimes I wear a baseball hat, and I got a couple of pins that I wanted to put on the baseball hat. And again, they are of a more colorful language. So please do bear with me. But the first pin that I'm going to put on my hat, it's a famous saying, and if something goes wrong, it's going to go tits up. So I'm going to put that on my hat. Again, I apologize if anybody is of a delicate constitution. I promise I won't spend too much time on those items. And let's continue on. So let's see here. Looks like next I have... So this next item is a t-shirt transfer. And at least it should be a transfer. It is. Okay. So sometimes the weekend can get a little rough and rowdy. And I saw this t-shirt transfer and I said, I've got to have it. And this is the way I feel on some Mondays. I feel like a Monday Lisa. She has gone through it. So that is going to be something I put on a t-shirt. Monday Lisa. She is hysterical. So we'll go ahead and put that here. Alrighty. Actually, I'll put that right over in here. I don't want it to get messed up. Okay. Now, I do have a number of diamond paintings. And let's go ahead here. Okay, there is something in here that I cannot show because it's actually going to be a gift for my twin sister Judy when she comes up to visit in October. So that will be set aside. Sorry sis, no peeking. Let's see what this is. I have no idea what this might be. Could be a diamond painting product, could be a number of things. Who knows? But let's go ahead and find out. It's packaged nicely. I will have prices and links on the bottom in the description. Oh, okay, yeah. All right, this is excellent. All right. This happens to be a game called the 5-Second Rule Uncensored. If you know Judy and I, on our lives on Saturdays, we've started to play some card games with the folks who join in. And the one card game that I got was called Quick and Dirty. And it's a word association game. You show a topic and you show a letter. And you have to, like, say, your favorite fruit. And the letter that I pick happens to be a B. Well, somebody would write banana. Or, something like that. And so it's a great game. It's a lot of fun. It's also very colorful. Very colorful. Can get very... it can go down some funny paths. But this is called the 5-Second Rule. And what this is a game where you have a timer, you're given a topic, and you have to, let's see here, name 3 uses. Let's see here. It seems easy to name 3 uses for your tongue, but can you do it without getting tongue-tied and flustered? Everyone's watching you, wondering what exactly you use your tongue for, and time is twisting down. You only have 5 seconds to dig into the smutty corner of your mind and just spit it out. So there are a set of topics, and you have to come up with 3 things that, associate with that particular topic, and you have 5 seconds. So it's called the 5-Second Rule. This looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. So we will go ahead and play that real soon on one of our lives. All right, my friends, and moving forward, I have to pick the bag up. Hang on, because I do have some small stuff in here. All right, and let's go ahead. Okay. Let's see what else is in here. Okay. I'm just picking out some small things. Okay. All right. Trying to pick out as many of the non-diamond painting related items as possible. So, then I got another card game. And again, I'm sorry, friends, but during our lives, we get a bit racy. So, this is called What Am I? Couples Edition. And these are cards that have a description of an item, but it's kind of a racy description. And the answer may just be a mundane thing like a brush or, a necklace or something like that, but there might be some racy connotation, some innuendo in the clues. And so I thought that would be a lot of fun for the folks who are regulars on our lives. So be on the lookout for that as well. What am I? A neat little card game. So then I got another, I think this is the only other t-shirt transfer that I got. And it was recently May 4th. So it was International Star Wars Day. And so I always pretend to, do like the sound when they're firing their weapons. Pew, pew, pew. Well, I saw this and I showed my husband and he roared with laughter. He said, "That's so you. You would say that." And so I'll take this out so you can see the whole transfer. Again, it's a bit racy, but it says, pew, pew, motherfuckers. So I'm sorry. I promise there's like one more item that's a bit racy, but that's it. So that's a t-shirt transfer that I'm going to put on a t-shirt for myself. And along with the transfer, I also got, hang on, there we go. I have a laptop. I have a regular desk computer, but I also have a laptop. And we'll put this away another time. Hold on, there we go. We'll put that away another time. So I also have a laptop, and I have some stickers on that laptop. Well, of course, when I get the, transfer for my t-shirt, I saw this and I said, well, I have to put this on my computer. So it's just a smaller version. Pew, pew, motherfuckers. Sorry, I'm sorry. So we'll put that there. Okay, next item. These, my friends, when the tornado hit, of course, debris hit our house. We had a tornado, an EF3 hit us here in Middle Tennessee back in December. And it did damage some of our home. We had to have a new roof, new siding, new gutters. A couple of windows had to be replaced because the glass was broken out. We had a huge hole in our master bathroom wall, and that was, all taken care of. Our storm door had to be replaced. So we did have, some substantial damage, but we've been able to live in the house and still have the work done, thank God. And the work is actually all completed. But we did notice that there were some holes in some of the screens from debris hitting it. And we don't want to go ahead and, they're just small holes, but we want to open our windows and we don't want to have all the, screens replaced and all that jazz. So I had actually bought these items early on when I first started getting Temu. And I just bought them and I threw them, in a drawer. Well, my husband and I were talking one day and he said, we really need to address the screens and blah, blah, blah. And I said, I got this thing from Temu and it repairs screens. And I said, why don't we try that? Well, he, half-heartedly said, okay, not expecting anything. So I went to work one day, came out for my break, and I sit down for my break, and he says, I have to apologize to you. I said, why? He said, that screen repair kit worked out better than I ever imagined. And I said, okay, thank you. He said, we do still have a few more holes in some screens. And I said, that's okay. I am going to place an order. And so these are the screen repair kits. What it is it's an adhesive. And he said it really sticks very nicely to the screen. And it's got little screens on it. You can cut these if you'd like. If you have just a small hole, you can cut it to size. Or if you have a larger hole that you need to patch, you can use like the whole thing. I'm going to actually keep a set. I'm going to buy an extra set and keep it for camping because we have a screen house or the screen windows in our tent, and it would make a great little repair kit. So that's what these are. And they really work handy. The adhesive really works well. So that's what these are. Moving onward, as some of you know, in April, my husband, Todd, while mowing the lawn, suffered a heart attack. He's okay, friends. He's okay. He's on the mend, and thank God. He's taking medications now, watching what he's eating. He's come a long way. And so it got me to thinking that heaven forbid anything happened to him and he wasn't able to speak. So I saw this set of medical emergency cards. It's a set of 4. And they each come in their own plastic sleeve. Okay? And it says medical alert, open the card, emergency medical information card. Okay? And when you open the card, it gives name, address, who to notify in case of an emergency, what medical conditions he may have, any medications he's currently taking, any allergies he may have, and his blood type. Okay? And then if there's any other pertinent information, you can put it on this side. And it slides right into this nice plastic sleeve that he can put in his wallet. So that came in a set of 4. Actually, a set of 3. Sorry about that. I thought it was 4, but it's 3. But that's okay. I only need 2. So, but it came in a set of 3. Now, it also came with this little pin, this lapel pin. Now, my dad, if he was alive, he would probably put this on and wear it because he had a number of medical issues, but I doubt Todd will. But he will have his medical card in his wallet. So if anything happened and I wasn't there and he couldn't speak, I'm sure somebody, a medical professional, would take his wallet out to get an identification and they'll see this card. So always something to think about. He also has started carrying nitroglycerin, so that's going to be something that I put in big magic marker on this card, that he does carry nitroglycerin. God forbid he needs it. But just something, and friends, I think if this cost me maybe $1.50, if that, I'm not sure. You'll have a link down below, but I think it may have cost me just like $1.50. Peace of mind, my friends. Peace of mind. So, this next item, I love stickers. And when I send friend mail, when I send cards, I love to send stickers. And I saw this set of stickers and I just had to have it because they were so pretty. And they're flower stickers. And I'm just going to go through a few of them. Just like a mason jar with some flowers in them. An envelope, a birdhouse, oh, a little dolphin. So just little things like that, a little Vespa, that's cute. Oh, some rain boots. Oh, and look at this little penguin. I did a little penguin, I did a little sticker penguin for my Sassy Crafting Sisters sticker fun. And of course, the classic red truck. And a cute little puppy dog. So just little stickers like that. A little truck, yellow like a taxi with sunflowers. That's really cute. So just little stickers like that. So if I send out, oh, with the cow, if I send out some friend mail, some of these stickers will be included. So I believe there were 50 of these stickers in here. So I won't show you all of the stickers because that would be very time consuming, but you get a gist of it. And again, you'll see in the description below if they're still available. Then I'll have a link listed. There we go. Alrighty. Now, let's go ahead and dig a little deeper, see if there's anything else in here before I start getting into the diamond painting of it all. Oh, yes, there is. Okay. And let's see here. Alright, let's see. There's quite a bit of diamond painting items. And I think that about does it for all right. So, let's do this. Let's show you a couple of items first, and then I'm going to take a quick break, and then I'll be right back. So let's start out with a couple of coaster sets. Matter of fact, I'm just going to do the one coaster set, and then I'll take a quick break. These are wooden coasters. You get your standard toolkit, boat, plate of wax, and the pen. This is all you need, my friends, to do this project or any diamond painting project, and they typically come in every kit, so be on the lookout. All right, and these are the colors. There is a mixture of rhinestones, and I see some white, typical white drills. This is just a set of 4 coasters. You ready, friends? Oh my God, they're so cute. Friends, look. Look at that baby. It's a little hedgehog with a flower. Oh my gosh. Drill field is real clear. Very nice. So you have the little baby, and then you have another little baby holding some oranges, and they look like little orange blossoms in his hair. And then we have another baby with some daisies. There you go. Oh, and this one. Look at the face. Little hedgehogs. Oh my gosh. So let's take a look at the drills real quick. And they all look like they have like an orange blossom type theme. And let's see here. We have, looks like 9 colors. So we have some yellow, and then a couple of white. And then we have some green and orange and pretty pink. Some champagne color, nice bright orange. Oh, and some regular black, 310. And then some silvery clear, sparkly ones. There we go. So we'll fold those back up. Pop these back in. I can never get this to go right. There we go. I got it now, friends. Okay. Pop that back in the package. And then we'll put our little coasters back. All right, so we're going to go ahead, take a quick break, and we'll be right back to continue on with our Temu orders. Be right back. And we're back. Thank you so much. So, as you can tell, I have a pile of diamond paintings next to me. I still have one more off the canvas project I want to show you. But before I do that, I want to show you I got this little kit, this little set of storage containers to kit up for special projects like the coasters or stickers, or if I'm doing a really small diamond painting. These are the pill containers. So you get 28 in the kit. Ooh, I don't math well tonight. So you get 28 in the kit. And it's a great little storage container. I love these to do like the stickers or the smaller diamond paintings like 20 by 20, 20 by 30. Ones that don't have a whole lot of colors in them. off the canvas projects work really well. So I got that. And moving on. So this next set of coasters, I love this type of designing. Now the first set of coasters did not come with any cork backings, and it did not come with a holder, but that's okay, no worries. This next set came with a holder, and let's see if there's any cork backings to it. No cork backings, but that's okay. I actually bought a package of cork backings, so that's not a problem. This also comes with your typical toolkit. Okay, it's your standard toolkit. Here are the colors. As you can tell, a lot of blue, and I'll show you why. I love this type of design and this type of the blues on the whites. It looks like China to me. You know, it looks like something that you would see in Europe or in Sweden or in Amsterdam. That beautiful type of blue on the white background. So these are a set of wooden coasters. And so I'll just go ahead and show you. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 altogether. So we'll go on to the next one. To the next. Isn't that pretty? I love that design. And then to the next. That's very busy. We'll hold it up that way. There we go. And then this one. I love these designs. And here. And this one. There you go. And then finally, this one. Aren't they pretty? So you see it's mostly the clearish or white with the different variations of the blue in them. So I'm really looking forward to working on these as well. So we'll go ahead and put these away. And again, I have already purchased the cork backings that I can use for these. So, and it does come with the little metal stand. There we go. And the colors fit in here along with the... Alright, so let's go ahead and move on to the canvas portion of our unbagging. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the video right here. And we're going to dive into these next, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 canvases in an additional video, okay? I don't want this video to run too long. So let's go ahead. We'll meet back here again real soon. And I may actually split it up into 2 more videos, one with smaller canvases and one with some larger canvases. So let's do that. Next time we meet for this continuation, this Temu unbagging part 2, we'll work on showing you some smaller canvases. And then a part 3, we'll work on showing you the rest of the canvases, which are a little larger. So until I see you again, I want to thank you for stopping by and taking a peek at some of the stuff that I got from Temu. Again, the descriptions and the links will be down below, along with the link to Temu. You can always check them out. I am not affiliated with them. I just like to purchase from them. And I want to thank you for stopping by today. Please do me a favor, hit that thumbs up. smash that thumbs up button for me. It really helps me out. Also, if you've not yet subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think so far of our unbagging of this pretty big U-Haul, this pretty big haul. I might need a U-Haul to huff this stuff around, but this pretty big haul of Temu products. I want to thank you again and have a great day. Until I see you, happy crafting. God bless. Goodbye now.